You can see here, the sweeper salary is paid by who? Sweeper salary is how much? Sweeper salary is rupees 200 per month. Okay, 200 per month. So 200 into 12. 200 into 12. That comes to how much? 2000.
2,400.
So there is no exemption on this. The entire 2,400 has to be taxable. The next one, last one is what? They also give a servant at 750 per month. Okay, there is a servant at 750 per month. So both these things are perks. Okay, so these are again perks. Servant salary is paid by employer. How much is that? 750 per month for 12 months. Okay, how much that comes to?
9,000.
9,000.
Yes.
9,000.
9,000. Okay. Again, there is no exemption on that. Entire 9,000 is taxable. Okay. So you have seen first one, basic salary, entire thing we have considered for tax purpose. Dearness allowance, entire thing. Entertainment allowance, we have considered full. And then the provident fund, okay, paid by employer, the contribution of employer towards the RPF. The maximum limit is 12% for the employer, but then if there is any excess, that will get charged. Interest on PF is tax free. CCA, is city compensatory allowance is, okay, again fully taxable. Medical allowance, fully taxable. Concessional rent accommodation, you have seen how to calculate that. Then sweeper salary, it's a perk. And then servant salary. Okay, so if you add all this, that gives us the gross income from salary. Okay, so gross income from salary is how much? You have to add all the above. Okay, so add all these things, 1,80,000, okay, plus 50,000, 15,000, plus 12,000, 2,400, 2,400, 10,000, 9,330. Okay, one of you add all this. One lakh 80,000 plus
2,73,800.
2 lakh
73,800.
Check once again all these taxable ones.
Okay.
Only taxable ones.
Two lakh 42,530.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Yes. Then I am getting the same thing. Yes, it is 2,42,530. 530, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this 2,42,530 is the gross salary from income. So this is the solution for the problem, okay? Compute gross income under the head salary for the assessment year 18-19, okay? So this 2,42,000 is nothing but the gross income from salary under the head salary, okay? So this is how we have to, so this kind of problem is for 10 marks in the exam, whether it is final exam or whatever it is. Say, and one more thing, they are not asking you here the net income from salary, okay? It is just the gross. When it becomes net income from salary, it becomes a net income from salary when we also deduct the section 16 deductions. What are the section 16 deductions? 16(1) is for standard deduction, 16(2) is for entertainment allowance,
Entertainment allowances. Professional tax.
16(3) is professional tax. Good. Okay. So only these three are there for section 16 deductions. We have not considered them still. Okay, so it is just 90% of the problem solved for income from salary. Okay. So here, entertainment allowance they are given, and you know that he is a private company employee. Do you have allowance for this? No. Why we are not having an exemption here? Because he is a non-government employee. Okay?
Employee.
If the same person is government employee, then we would have considered some exemption that comes here in the section 16, subsection 2. Okay? But since they're not asking you to calculate the net income from salary or just the income from salary, we're not using that. Okay? But then in the case study, those things are going to be given. The standard deduction of 50,000 you have to consider. If the professional tax is given, that you have to consider. Okay. And then if he's a government employee, then you have to consider the entertainment allowance as well. Okay. So this kind of problems are important from the exam point of view. The same kind of problems might again come in the case study, as I said. Okay. So this was the problem given. 10 marks problem definitely. In this, we had most of the allowances, perks, okay, and then it was a typical problem, in fact, okay. Is it clear? Are you getting this? Is the
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Excel sheet was better or this is better? Yesterday I used Excel sheet. Using the Word file itself. In this one, I have got a table and I'm doing it here. The same table I'm going to give it to you for study also. Okay, the same table you can use it for your preparation.
Yes.
Okay. If it is Excel, again I have to take from there and I have to give Excel file also. But I think this is okay. I feel everything is
Yes,
given.
sir.
Working is also there.
Yes, sir.
Calculations are also there, and it becomes easier for you also to follow it. Okay. Any
Okay,
doubt?
sir.
Anything you want to? Because this is an important problem. I think with this problem, let us stop it here today. Next session will be on Tuesday. Okay, Sunday, Monday, no classes for Sunday, Monday. I'm going to have class on when?
Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday again, same 11 o'clock. Tuesday to Saturday, let us have continuously. Okay, so this unit 2 is a big unit. It was 10 hours in your syllabus. It is a big chapter. So one more session probably we are going to complete this unit. Okay, with that you should be able to solve the case study also, and then some 17 marks question in the unit 2 related question in the exam. Okay. See, one important thing you have to note here is the how we calculate the salary here. Okay. In case of Provident Fund, how the salary was taken. In case of the perk, how we have got little differences there. Okay. The meaning of salary has got little difference. Okay. Please make a note of this. So again, another 2 problems. Okay, and we are going to complete this unit. So those 2 problems are again going to be typical. They are going to come, okay, for your final exam. Similar, if you see these problems, that is enough. I think they are very typical and they cover the entire syllabus. Okay, even from the practical point of view also. Okay. So thanks all of you. Have a nice weekend. Guys.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Ivan speaker submit.